Hello, you guys. I am so excited because I've been wanting to make this video for so freaking long. It has been requested so many times, and honestly, I hope that I don't disappoint anybody because I feel like when people see that my earrings are this big, they think I'm gonna have like this freaking giant collection of stuff, like all these different earrings, and honestly, I don't. I really don't. I have been doing this for a while. I am not a professional. I am not a piercer. I am not anything of the sort. So, I just want to put that disclaimer out there. Don't copy me. Don't do what I'm doing. I'm just giving my advice as to what I've experienced and what worked for me and what didn't. The plugs and things I have in my collection here, I have not gone through this in a long time. So, don't get mad. I have tapers, I have acrylic, I have silicone, I have things that I now would never use. And I know people are very opinionated about body jewelry. Even on my last video, there's a lot of people like, you shouldn't do that. Like, I'm just doing what's best for me. So yeah, let's go through this plug collection I've got here. So, I have earrings from regular size earrings, like a 20 gauge, to 1.5 inches. So I'm gonna just show you guys what I've got here. It's a decent little collection. Most of the things I have are under 00, to be honest. That's just the size. That's just the size I was at the longest. But here's everything. See, all of these are pretty much under a 00. These are everything up to 1.5 inches right here. We've got these fun acrylic things. And then we've got tapers. I don't use those anymore, but I still have them. I just don't want to just throw them away. This is all my tape, my pre-cut stretching tape that I like to use. These are my piercing needles. Don't pierce yourself at home, children. This is my piercing clamp. Don't pierce yourself at home. These are just regular earrings, and I've got industrial rings, tongue rings, little straight barbells, and curved barbells with spikes on them. I'm gonna throw those away. Those are literally useless. And then some cheap ass belly button rings, and then I've got some little nose rings and some septum rings. So that's what I've got in this box. Usually all of this is in there, but I took it all out for this video's sake. And lastly, I have these earrings here, which I have been wearing since the last time I talked to you guys about my earrings. I haven't stretched, I just haven't been able to. It hasn't worked out for me. And the earrings I have to stretch to are these stainless or black tunnels. And I'm just not really a fan of those. I just want to get some nice stone plugs similar to these, maybe like a different kind of stone that I can stretch to, because I just don't really want to wear like those big giant tunnels. So yeah, I haven't stretched in a while. I plan on stretching in the near future. I have plenty of time to do so in the next month or two since I'm stuck inside. We have some little single flared tunnels, some more acrylic. These are just like little nude little nude double flared, like I wore these around my parents, oh my god, like as if they can't see that it's huge. Colton also gave me these wood plugs, which I think that's around the first time I had wood in my ear for the first time and realized I didn't really like it very much. Some more shitty acrylic, and then we've got these silicone squishy tunnels here. Let's see. These super squishy tunnels. I believe, like, I know people that stretch that way, and it's more in the field of dead stretching. I would just say be very careful when using these to stretch. I don't think it's a good idea. I might have done it a few times, and I don't think it's a good idea. That's how you get blowouts and shit like that, so don't recommend, but I have them. Some more just plain black ones. And we've got these 00 double flared tunnels. And I have silicone. This is like actually pretty nice silicone. It's very stiff. I believe I had these in my ears for a while. It never really bothered my ears. It worked for me. I know a lot of people will say that I know a lot of people will say that this type of material is horrible and you don't know what you're doing and blah blah blah. I didn't know what I was doing. So yeah, I do have a lot of silicone and acrylic. I learned as I went, so I didn't have a problem with it. It didn't damage my ears. It didn't do anything bad. But eventually I did get an inch size of these, like, amber, I don't know what these are. Amber? They're really, really pretty in the sun too. Wow. These are an inch. They're double flared, real stone. This is when I really realized how much I love stone. It was the first size, like, other than these little guys, where I was, like, in love with stone. So yeah, these are an inch, and then I believe these wood tunnels are also an inch, and these wood tunnels are actually pretty nice. I did wear these for a while. My ears still didn't like them that much, but I did wear those for a while. They are actually really nice wood. So after an inch, I have, honestly, I'm gonna try and be accurate with the sizes, but I'm not sure. An inch and 1/16, 27mm tunnels. I believe I skip a few sizes after that before I have the next size. These are probably an inch and 1/4. I have these black ones here. They're either an inch and 1/4 or an inch and 5/16. I'm so bad with the sizes. I'm like trying to jog my memory right now. But yeah, it's either an inch and 1/4 or an inch and 5/16. So I have those plain black ones. I also have these concave plugs, which I love these. They are wood, but they're pretty nice wood. Like, you can see they're shiny and nice quality, so these are amazing. Alright, so really quick, I have these opal double flared plugs, which in the light are so pretty. Oh my god. Except one day I was wearing them to work, and this one broke in half. It was really sad. Luckily I was stretching and I had an extra pair of this size, but these were my favorite. Okay, so I took my earrings out to show you these wood tunnels. Like I've told you guys a million billion times, I don't wear wood. It doesn't agree with my ears. My skin just doesn't like wood. I know I've been recommended to use wood so many times. I'm like, My ears just don't like them. I can massage my ears, get them oiled up. I can put oil on the wood. I've done all the things that people have recommended me do, and my ears just still don't agree with them. These are really nice. They're the same size. The flare is definitely higher, but like, this is why I don't really like tunnels. Like, for some reason, I feel like when I wear tunnels, it just doesn't look how I like. I don't know how to explain. Like, they just look so, I don't know like how I feel about them. These look way bigger than these do when they're in, I will say that. Like, these are the same size, but when these are in, they do not look this big. Like, this looks huge. But I guess I'll try wearing these for the day and see how my ears react if my ear is glued to this by the end of the day. Oh boy. But yeah, other than that, I have these huge purple acrylic, and I don't know what's wrong with these. Again, I don't recommend acrylic. These are like so discolored. I did wear these for a long time, but I think that they just totally are not good for your skin. And then I already showed you these, the big tunnels, which is 1.5 inches, which is my next size. So you can tell, like, these next to each other, like, this is pretty big. These are 1 3/8. These are 1.5 inches, so it is 3 millimeters difference, which is a pretty big difference. That's why I would either get a size in between that or use a lot of fucking tape. I'm not sure. So that's really it for my collection here. I believe most of them I got either on I either got at my local piercing shop, which is not Body Jewels or any of those. It's like my local piercing shop. Don't want you to know where I live, but it's a nice piercing shop. And then bodyartforms.com, they have everything, I believe. I think they have like plugs and stuff up to 3 inches, which is huge. Most places do not carry stuff even. Like, most of the time it stops at 1 inch. The very few times I've been into Body Jewels, I don't support Body Jewels. I don't really agree with anyways, I went into Body Jewels a few times, and I believe they go up to 1.5 inches, but like, it's all silicone or acrylic, which is all overpriced there and not worth it. Yeah, but I believe online is the best place to find quality, good earrings, especially stone, wood, glass, like all the wide range of things. There's a few websites, I'll link them down below, of nice online places to get earrings, and I know Body Art Forms has septum rings and tongue rings and like fun stuff like that. So I will link all of those below. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. I feel weird because I feel like I have no, like, my collection is not really that big. But I hope that you guys liked this video. If you have any questions about stretching your ears, if you have anything like that, just let me know. Make sure you like this video if it helped you out, or if you enjoyed my plug collection. And I will also link my other video talking about plugs and everything you need to know down below as well. I hope you guys liked this video, and I will see you next time.